Hello everyone, welcome to PW Manager. This is a no-key cross-chain wallet and portfolio manager Dapp built on the internet computer. To begin using the application, all you have to do is log in with your internet identity and you will be directed to the dashboard. On the dashboard there are three cards, one for Bitcoin, one for Ethereum and one for ICP. To send Bitcoin, all you have to do is click on the Bitcoin card and you will be directed to the next page. On the next page, you will see your Bitcoin address and the amount of Bitcoin in your address. And to send Bitcoin, just click on Send BTC, paste in the recipient address and the amount that you want to send to the user. Click on Send and wait for a few seconds until the transaction is successful. Once the transaction has been done, you can view the transaction on the Bitcoin Testnet Explorer. Just copy the address and then paste it in the Bitcoin Explorer. As you can see, the latest transaction from our address is the one that we initiated from the platform, and it's currently not confirmed, so we have to wait a few seconds until it's confirmed. You can also mint CKBTC by depositing real Bitcoin on this address. And also you can also convert CKBTC back to Bitcoin by depositing CKBTC on that address. So we shall copy the CKBTC account and then we shall deposit some CKBTC from the ICP card. Click on the ICP card and then you'll be presented your primary account that you can use to send and receive ICRC tokens on the ICP network. As you can see, we have some CKBTC and this is testnet CKBTC. So let's paste in the address that we copied from the other side and then select the token that we want to send, in this case CKBTC. Select the amount that we want to send, and in this case 0.0055, and then click on send. Wait for a few seconds until the transaction is done. Once the transaction has been successful, we can go back to the Bitcoin card to see whether we have received the CKBTC. And as you can see, the balance of CKBTC has increased, and now you can convert it by specifying the recipient address and also the amount that you want to convert. We can also send Ethereum directly from the application. All you have to do is click on Ethereum card and then you will be presented with a primary Ethereum account. As you can see, we already have some Ethereum in the account. So let's paste an address and then select the token, which is Ethereum, select the network, the chain rather, which is the testnet, and then specify the amount of Ethereum that you want to send. Click on send and wait for a few seconds until the transaction is done. Once the transaction is done, you can view the transaction on the Ethereum testnet Explorer. Just copy the address and then paste it on the Explorer. And as you can see, the latest transaction is the one that we initiated from the platform, and the Ethereum has been sent to the recipient. You can also view the past Ethereum transactions of any address as long as it is connected to the platform. Right now, let's see how you can receive ICRC tokens, and we shall use CKBTC as an example. Copy the address from the platform and then we shall send some CKBTC to this address. We are going to use Plug wallet for this case, and I already have some testnet CKBTC in the wallet. Click select testnet CKBTC, paste in the principal ID from the platform and select the amount of CKBTC that you want to send. So two things here will happen. One, we will automatically receive our CKBTC inside the wallet, and the other thing is that we will receive a real-time email notification regarding this very transaction. And so let's wait for it to the transaction to complete, and then once it has completed, you will see that let's check our mail, and as you can see that we have a new incoming transaction. It shows the amount of tokens, and then the principal ID that has sent the tokens, and also the recipient. Let us also look at how you can use the platform as a portfolio manager, and in this case we shall add an external principal ID, and then the wallet will synchronize all the assets inside the principal ID, and then calculate the total portfolio value. And so we are going to use the same principal ID from Plug, and let's add it here as like airdrop account. That's the domain name, and then paste the principal ID. Click on add and wait a few seconds for it to be saved in the database. Now that we have added as an external wallet, let's go back to the portfolio, and then we'll see that the total amount of securities has increased, and also the total value in USDT has increased. This is because the wallet synchronizes all the assets and creates the real-time value